Welcome to Modern Stoic Message, the place where ancient wisdom meets modern life. If you're searching for timeless tools to navigate today's emotional, mental, and practical challenges, you are in the right place. In today's episode, we will explore one of the most powerful insights from the Stoic tradition, attributed to Marcus Aurelius, the Roman emperor and philosopher. The happiness of your life depends upon the quality of your thoughts. It's a profound call to awareness, a reminder that the way we think shapes the way we live. This isn't just a beautiful quote to post on social media. He faced war, betrayal, illness, and even plagues. Despite this, he left behind a collection of personal reflections known as meditations, notes he wrote to himself to stay grounded and virtuous. Marcus Aurelius ruled during one of Rome's most turbulent times. When he wrote about the quality of thoughts, Marcus wasn't in a temple, but in army tents and imperial courts. He wasn't seeking poetic beauty, but psychological survival and moral clarity. His words were born in the fire of experience. Stoicism teaches that our external reality is not what disturbs us. Our judgments are. Thoughts are the lens through which we perceive everything. The Stoics believed external events are neutral. Our suffering comes from how we interpret those events. The mind, properly trained, can be a fortress of peace. So when Marcus says happiness depends on thought quality, he's giving us a practical framework. Learn to recognize poor thinking, challenge it, and replace it with thoughts rooted in virtue, reason, and clarity. I'll never recover. The second one acknowledges the difficulty, but chooses. This is painful, but it's a chance to reset. I can learn, grow, and adapt. Let's bring this down to earth. Imagine two people lose their jobs unexpectedly. The first one spirals into despair. I'm worthless. Same event. Different thoughts, different outcomes. Or take the case of criticism. One person takes it as an insult and becomes angry. For example, change this is unbearable to this is challenging, but I am capable. Another sees it as feedback, perhaps poorly delivered, but still valuable. Your thoughts are either allies or enemies in every moment. Here are 3 key Stoic techniques you can apply immediately. Watch your judgments. Every time you feel disturbed, pause. Ask, is this a fact or just a story I'm telling myself? Practice cognitive distance. Just because a thought enters your mind doesn't mean it's true. Learn to observe without immediately reacting. Deliberate replacement. Replace reactive, anxious thoughts with ones rooted in Stoic values, courage, justice, temperance, and wisdom. Interestingly, cognitive behavioral therapy is built on this very principle. Thoughts influence feelings and actions. CBT teaches clients to identify distorted thinking, challenge irrational beliefs, replace them with balanced alternatives. This is Stoicism in action, a science-backed way to live more intentionally and suffer less unnecessarily. Marcus didn't have a therapist. He had philosophy, and it worked. Here's an exercise you can try today. At the end of your day, write down 3 thoughts that made you feel anxious, angry, or sad. Now examine them. Were they facts or assumptions? Did they help you act virtuously? What would a wiser version of you have thought instead? Over time, this practice will sharpen your awareness and make your mind more peaceful. Let's be clear. Stoicism is not about repressing emotion. It's about understanding emotion. You are not a robot, but you don't need to be a victim of every passing thought either. The Stoic goal is clarity, not numbness. A calm mind is a powerful mind, and a powerful mind creates a meaningful life. In modern life, negativity is everywhere. In news, in social media, and often in our own minds. A Stoic trains to filter noise and refocus on inner clarity. Marcus Aurelius reminded himself often, but he could control what thoughts he chose to entertain, and that made all the difference. You have power over your mind, not outside events. Realize this, and you will find strength. When something upsetting happens, ask, is this truly within my control? Is my reaction helping or harming me? How can I respond in a way that aligns with my highest self? This mental discipline, practiced daily, gradually transforms your default reactions. Thought quality isn't just about reducing suffering, it's about creating a better life. When your thoughts are grounded in wisdom and virtue, your actions become more aligned, your relationships healthier, your choices clearer. This is what the Stoics meant by eudaimonia, not superficial happiness, but deep flourishing. Marcus Aurelius knew he couldn't control the future of the empire, the betrayal of allies, or the spread of disease. So let me ask you, What thoughts are shaping your reality today? Are they building peace or feeding anxiety? Are they leading you toward virtue or distracting you from it? You have the power right now to reshape your internal world, and in doing so, reshape the quality of your life. If this message resonated with you, give it a like, share with a friend who might need it, and subscribe to Modern Stoic Message. Here, we don't just quote Stoicism, we live it. And remember, you don't control what happens, but you always control how you think about it. See you in the next Modern Stoic Message. Until then, guard your thoughts. They are the architects of your peace.